Of course, you will agree with me that in this 21st century, technology, it's all about automation. Okay, Instapilot knows that as marketers, as entrepreneurs, we are very busy. So we need applications that can automate most of our daily activities. And that is what Instant Pilot does for you on the go. So let's go and check auto engagement. This is pretty fantastic. Let's check auto engagement. Okay, so you're going to see what's going to happen here. I'll click on auto engagement. Auto engagement further allows you to carry out certain operations automatically, even while you are asleep. And trust me, most of the Instagram applications out there, this is the only feature they have, they can boast of, and it is just one of the many super features we've made available on Insta Pilot. Okay, so let me walk you through how this works. The first thing to do, you select a profile you want to use. Okay, so I have a campaign running already. I don't know if I've stopped that, but I have a campaign running already. So I'm going to click on load settings so you can see a typical example of a campaign I previously had running. So you can see it got it made 254 likes on other people's post media's profile on Instagram. It commented on 56 stuffs. It followed 264 Instagram users. Of course, then it unfollowed 22 and it gained 63 followers automatically. So you can always use this to grow your profile. And also, the report is very practical. The report is practical. I mean the analytics. Now, when you click on any of them, you scroll down, it shows you the report real time. It shows you the medias it actually clicked on. So it's not a case of like, is this really real? Does it really work? Okay, so I'm going to click on view like video. So you can see the medias it actually liked on Instagram. It's loading currently, as you can see. Oh my god, so you can see these are the various medias it's liked. Okay, you can see the 5 of them. So it's real time. I mean, it's real time. You can see the various dates and time. I told you this is one of the better testing accounts. So you can see January 20th, on the 21st. These are all the activities the account it liked. It kept on going. This is on the 22nd. That is as of the moment this video is being made. It has followed 20 accounts already before the campaign was stopped. So I'm going to show you practically now how you can use this auto engagement. So let me open that again. I'm going to select the Instagram account I want to carry out the operation on. You can see everything is right on 0. The status is showing start, okay, meaning it's not working. Now, which of the auto engagement action I want Instapilot to carry out on my behalf? Whether I'm sleeping, I'm at the work, I'm at the gym, I want Instapilot to do certain operations for me. Okay, I want it to auto comment on people's posts. You know, when you comment, it gains it has attraction back to your Instagram profile. So I want it to auto like stuffs for me. I want to auto follow guys for me, because when I auto, like for instance, if I auto follow like 100 people, perhaps 20 of them, 30 of them could follow me back. So I build my audience on Instagram completely on autopilot. Okay, so auto follow back, enable auto follow back. When guys follow me, I should automatically follow them back, and of course auto unfollow, so it could keep your profile not too large with so many guys you're following. So the next settings is tags. Right here you're going to specify the tags you want these operations to be focused on. Okay, these tags, okay, should be related to your niche. If for instance you're selling softwares online, then you should have an audience of people who normally buy softwares on the internet. Not you're in the software business, you're going to have audience of people who are into entertainment, because it might not really make you sales. So let me say for instance softwares. It said separate each of the hashtag with space. Okay, So I'm going to say WordPress. I'm going to say WooCommerce. I'm going to say Joomla. I'm going to say Shopify. Okay, I'm gonna say Magento. I'm gonna say JVZoo. I'm gonna say Warrior Plus. I'm gonna say Warrior Forum. So right now, I want all of these operations to be focused on profiles on Instagram that has any of these hashtags. Okay, so I'm going to click on add. You see, it adds these hashtags immediately. I could also delete any of the hashtags I don't want. The next thing is the various comments you want. Okay, so you tick this. You should not comment twice on a particular profile. So what are these comments I want Instapilot to randomly post on people's profile for me automatically? So I'm going to use comments that could just fit into anything interesting. Okay, he said separate with this, so follow instruction. So I'm going to say nice. I'm going to say good. I'm going to say fantastic. So fantastic. So these are just random comments that could easily fit into most posts on Instagram. I'm going to click on add. Okay, so the next one is, you see, I did not separate this, so it's recorded them as one. So I'm going to do that now. Nice. I'm going to separate it. Fantastic. I'm going to separate this, so I'm going to click on add. You see, it's going to add them as separate entities. Now, do you have specific users on Instagram you want to focus on? Now, this is where it becomes very interesting. If you have the names of your competitors on Instagram, all you need to do is just to put their usernames here, so Instapilot can engage with their audience on your behalf. So it's more like you dragging some percentage of their audience, people who trust them, who buys from them, so you can engage with their audience and start introducing yourself to them and start selling your product to them. Okay, let's just take for instance, let me say some baker. I'm going to search for profiles that has this name, Sam Baker, on Instagram. So you can see a couple of profiles here that has the name Sam Baker. So I'm going to select all of them. You can see it has ticked all of them. I'm going to scroll down and click on add. This is really powerful. Okay, so I'll still go on again and write okay, let me okay, which guy again? Okay, so let me say bread for instance. Wow, I forgotten the full name. Should the guy? Oh, okay, so let me say George Rata. I'm going to search. Oh, another guy out. Okay, so George Router, I'm going to select all. So every profile that has the word George Router is going to figure them and add them to my campaign. So Instapilot could engage with their audience and their activities on Instagram. So follow back. You want Instapilot to follow Instagram profiles that follows you. So do you want it to be limited to just people that follows you through Instapilot, or all sources? All sources. So even guys that follows you right from their mobile phone, the same thing applies on follow. So you just do that. What's the interval you want Instapilot to unfollow people that follows you? Okay, I'll just say 2 days, because if I unfollow them immediately, they might notice and unfollow me also. So after 2 days, it should unfollow them. So I'm going to click on save settings. You see, settings saved. All you need to do, go back now and start the machine. Let this machine run for you and work for you. Good. You could see service has started. The next operation you could do is to stop it in the next 30 minutes, because okay, we made our account job to run in 30 minutes interval, so it is actually more effective, and Instagram won't really have a trace that it's coming from a web application. We want it to appear real, so you have zero chances of getting your account banned or something. So this is all about auto engagement. This is one of the fantastic feature of Instapilot. Trust me, this profile, for instance, was built completely. You can see, wow, can you see what's going on now? We've gotten a couple of followers, and you can see how the following is increasing in less than minutes. So this is Very fantastic. I hope you promote this to your audience. I hope you get this too and increase your marketing effectiveness on Instagram and keep getting better results.